It began in elementary school with 4-H. That's when Warren Harang got his first horse, a show horse, but not first in show.
My dad wouldn't spend very much money on a horse, and I'd get beat pretty handedly. And he'd say, and I'd ask him, I said, you don't think we might can afford a little better horse? He'd say, well, I think you're just not quite brushing hard enough. And that was the answer. And so that was the motivation at that time for me.
Harang now has better horses, and his motivation as the president of the Louisiana Thoroughbred Breeders Association is to grow the horse industry.
We go from the backyard pony to the grade 1 winning thoroughbred horse or quarter horse, the racehorse end of it. It's a $2 billion industry in Louisiana. They have 125,000 horses in Louisiana, and we're all together as an industry. That's very important for us to say.
People don't understand the impact that the horse industry has.
Cleve Weisgerber used to work for the LSU Ag Center and helped establish the Louisiana Stock Horse Association.
When you start talking about feed, and you start talking about $100,000 trailers, and you start talking about equipment and clothes and those kind of things, it's unbelievable the impact that it has on the state, and a lot of people don't realize it.
So it's a lot of businesses tied in to make one thing work.
Ryan Robicheaux is the president of the Louisiana Quarter Horse Breeders Association. His horses race all across the state.
We have 4 tracks we run almost year-round, the quarter horse industry, and also the thoroughbreds at different times. Those 4 tracks either running quarter horse or thoroughbred. It's like a circuit we run year-round over here, and you can't find that anywhere else.
You're probably thinking of that race with the hats in the bluegrass state right about now.
Of course, everybody knows the Kentucky Derby, but right here at Evangeline, second week of December, the quarter horse industry has $1 million race right here in our backyard.
I think very few people in Louisiana understand how important that industry is to the state.
Governor John Bell Edwards is well aware of that $2 billion a year economic impact from the horse industry and the national attention it draws.
We actually breed some of the best thoroughbreds and quarter horses in the United States. A lot of people don't realize the role that we play nationally.
It's an increasing role with the help of the Louisiana Bred Program.
The Louisiana Bred Program is very important to have these horses foaled in Louisiana, raised in Louisiana, and race in Louisiana. So it's vertically integrated is what it is.
People love to come here, they love our way, and they like our horses too. Our horses are not afraid to run fast.
Jake Delhomme is the first vice president of the Louisiana Thoroughbred Breeders Association. He's also a former Super Bowl quarterback with the Carolina Panthers and very competitive when it comes to horses.
I get up every single day at the crack of dawn without an alarm because I just love it. There's something about it gets in your blood, just being around the horses each and every day, from just grooming them, cleaning them, watching them grow, watching them get in shape, and watching them compete. And I know for me, it helps fill a competitive void that I don't have from playing anymore.
There's another way Louisiana is working to become more competitive on the national level by attracting more people to see what our horse industry is doing.
We've got the horses, we've got the people who have the love and passion, and we've got some great arenas. So we're working with our new tourism website, horse tourism. It's going to allow us to bring everybody together, so when there's events going on, we can not only share them with Louisianans, but people that can drive in that have the same love and passion for the horse as we do to attend those events.
There's much more to the horse industry than money and competition. Harang is an advocate for therapeutic horses, animals which help special needs children.
They gain confidence, they gain balance, they gain so many things by rubbing and riding a horse.
We've been working to bring the therapeutic riding convention here to Louisiana, working with all the therapeutic riding facilities, of which I had one before I was in politics, the Point Celeste Therapeutic Riding Facility in Plaquemines Parish.
For Robicheaux and Delhomme, Weisgerber and Harang, these horses are more than a livelihood. They are a way of life, passed down generation to generation.
I want my grandkids to ride just like my kids did, just like I did. I don't care where you go. Just get on that horse and ride.